Jayden, a 2-0 win that puts us through to the second round of the Cup. Firstly, how good does it feel to be through?
Yeah, massive. I think for us going into this game, we knew it was going to be a difficult game. We wanted to start fast, start on the front foot, be more physical, fitter, and yeah, I think the message going into this game was don't turn it into a cup tie, and to get the early goal like that, great finish from Danny Andrews, and yeah, puts us 1-0 up, and yeah, it's a great start to the game.
Fifth goal for yourself, straight after or soon after Danny Andrews' goal, right at the end of the first half. Talk us through the finish.
Yeah, I mean they're the best finishes for me. If I get 3 or 4 of their season, I'll be buzzing with that. I think it's just for me as being a striker, no matter where it is on the pitch, always being in the middle of the 2 posts. I get judged on my goals, and that's how it is. Yeah, I was buzzing to be back on the score sheet, 2-2 for me, my 5th of the season, which is great. You've got to keep racking them in, and to help the team to be 2-0 ahead is also what's main thing.
As the half grew on in that first half, Halifax started putting a bit more pressure on, so it must have been a crucial time to score as well, just before half time.
Yeah, I think we started probably the first 15-20 minutes really sharp, obviously being 2-0 up, and then we turned it into a little bit of a cup tie, which we didn't want to do, and we had a little blip, probably middle 15 minutes. But in the back end of the first half, we managed to turn it back around and started getting more chances, getting the ball in the box, asking questions. So that was just the main thing, is to not turn it into the game that they wanted. And yeah, going into the half 2-0 up was good for us.
They're a team that were until today they were unbeaten at home in 8 games across all competitions. So what was the approach coming into this game, knowing how dangerous they could be?
I think from us playing League One, and obviously coming this far for us as well, everyone thinks it's a tough place to come, and obviously yeah, that speaks for itself in their league. Tough place to come. They've got some good individuals. It's a good team. We had to treat them with respect, but we can't turn it into the game that they wanted, otherwise we would have struggled. And I think the way we started was the reason why we got the result today. So.
Gary's spoken a lot recently about momentum with the last few games that we've won. How important is this game now, 3 in a row? How is this going to help us move on to the rest of the season?
Yeah, massive, I think, for the club, no matter what level you play at. To be 3 games, 3 wins is unbelievable. And yeah, to add this and also be put back in the tie for hopefully a big team in the next round is massive for us. So yeah, it's been a really good, I'll say, 10 days for the club, and hopefully we can just build on this momentum and keep getting wins and keep getting points on the board in the league and winning these sort of games. So.
Travelling up to Yorkshire from Devon is no mean feat in the best of times, let alone on the last Friday of half term. So just what was it like on the bus when you were stuck in all that traffic?
Yeah, it's a long old way. I think Exeter from anywhere is absolutely miles away, but no, it's all about character. People can say it's the journey or whatever. It's all excuses, and we've got to have the right mindset, and if you've got the heart to go out and fight like we did today, then yeah, we get the results and we get a 2-0 win.
It was a long journey for the players, but it was obviously also a long journey for the fans. I think there was over 300 in the away end there. So have you got any messages to them?
Yeah, I would say it, and I keep saying it. They're always unbelievable. It doesn't matter how far around the country they come and support us. Always our 12th man. And again today, the drum, everything it felt a little bit like a mini Big Bang over there, which is brilliant. So I'll always say hats off to the fans. They're always magnificent week in, week out for us, and I think that's the reason why the last 10 days for this club has been massive, and I know they're going to be a massive part of this season. So.
We're going to home next Saturday. What can we expect in this game?
I think the same. We're just going to build on this win, which is massive for us. Again, it's momentum going into this game. Everyone's going to be really confident. I think as a squad, it's also great for individuals as well, and myself being on the score sheet. It's always nice to be in amongst the goals. So yeah, I think we're just going to go into that game like any normal game and hope for the 3 points, and yeah, keep building on this momentum.
Well done, Jayden.
Cheers, thank you.